This is why you do not mess with precedent, why you do not try to manipulate laws and weaponize government power to destroy political opponents. Because every time you do, you're going to put yourself at risk. I mean, any shady stuff you do, when you do shady stuff, there's a good chance it's going to boomerang and turn right back around on you. And I think that's what might be happening to Joe Biden through his ridiculous political attack on Donald Trump. The Trump attorneys made some pretty great points before the Supreme Court today. Joe Biden, he's the one who has become a human trafficker. He's the one who's become the friend to criminal cartels, and he is the one who is both breaking and ignoring federal law.
As we know it. For 234 years of American history, no president was ever prosecuted for his official acts. The framers of our Constitution viewed an energetic executive as essential to securing liberty. If a president can be charged, put on trial, and imprisoned for his most controversial decisions as soon as he leaves office, that looming threat will distort the president's decision-making precisely when bold and fearless action is most needed. Every current president will face de facto blackmail and extortion by his political rivals while he is still in office. The implications of the court's decision here extend far beyond the facts of this case. Could President George W. Bush have been sent to prison for obstructing an official proceeding or allegedly lying to Congress to induce war in Iraq? Could President Obama be charged with murder for killing U.S. citizens abroad by drone strike? Could President Biden someday be charged with unlawfully inducing immigrants to enter the country illegally for his border policies? The answer to all these questions is no. Prosecuting the president for his official acts is an innovation with no foothold in history or tradition and incompatible with our constitutional structure.
It really is this simple, man. If there is no absolute immunity for the most powerful elected office holder in the entire world, then Joe Biden should absolutely be indicted for what is essentially a human smuggling operation. And President Obama should absolutely, without doubt, be indicted for the death of American citizens by drone. I mean, honestly, he's the one that really needs to worry. Capital offenses, they have no statute of limitations. And he's a pretty young guy as far as, former presidents go. So who knows what would happen in the future if there was no absolute immunity for him. But obviously, none of this is going to happen, right? None of this will happen. But this is just the perfect example of how the left thinks. They are literally willing to destroy anything and everything they have to in order to get Donald Trump. They ignore any implications for their own people. I mean, because here's the thing. If Donald Trump can be prosecuted for words to a crowd or tweets to his voters, then Barack Obama droning citizens is an absolute no-brainer. But anyway, that's just my take, man. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.